Okay, it's Thursday, April 16th, one day post-tax day, and as you can tell, there are some plants in here that I've added. I moved them over from another tank. I moved the Plecostomus out of here because when I had some plants in here before, he started eating them up, and tried supplementing it with algae wafers, but the angels seem to love and fight over the algae wafers. In fact, Big Smokey here, right here, this guy, he was just beaten up on quite a few people. Now, seems like since I've quit doing that, I got the pleco out of here, the fighting seems to be a lot less. So, but these guys are just beautiful, beautiful fish. Now, there's a couple of smaller ones that I do want to move out of here, and I'm only going to keep probably about a dozen or so in here, but these are really nice fish, and these are most likely the ones that I'm going to keep for myself. But you can see some of them, like these two lighter guys with the veil tails. They are almost the same size as Tubey, which is crazy because they're quite a bit younger than Tubey. He had a rough start, so maybe that stunted his growth a little bit at first, but I just want these guys to start finding pairs and you know, finding who they're going to hang out with and who they like. But we'll go to their next door neighbors, these guys right here. And I did add some of the fish to theirs from the split tank so you could see them, because you couldn't see them in the videos at all. Plus, I like the more natural environment. But these guys are just beautiful, beautiful, big fish. Let's see here. Zoom back out because it was no good. But I took a couple of the live plants from here just in case the pleco starts getting crazy, because this tank sits kind of in front of a window, so I did start noticing some algae buildup on the window and the plants, and in a matter of a day and a half or so, these plants, like this plastic Amazon sword plant, is almost clean. So he is doing his job. I had some snails in here, they're still in here, but they're just not quite cutting it. So these guys are doing nicely and growing nicely. They'll be going to auction probably next week. So that's the update for these guys post-tax day. So as long as they paid their taxes, they'll be fine.